Good evening. Today we are going to solve two problems relate with cantilever beam, and for these two we are going to plot shear force and bending moment diagrams. So now we have these shear force, unbalanced force on left or right of this section. Bending moment we are in same way, that is unbalanced moment on left and right of this section. And then we have these are the positive, negative, then we have bending moment plus, and then we have bending moment minus. Then where we have to find shear force, we have these values. Where we have to find bending moment, we have these guidelines. Then we will go with first problem. So we have this problem and we are interested to draw the shear force and bending moment diagram. So now first we have to go for uh, solution, that is summation fy0 va. We will get 50 into 4, and that is 200, because in fy moment will not be considered. So directly we have total load, that is due to this udl, and due to this udl we will get total load as 50 into 4, and this total load will be 200 kilonewton, and this load will act at 2 meter from here. And then we have MA 0, so 50 into 4 into 2 plus 80. So we have this will be 480 kilonewton per meter. And then we will start with shear force calculations, where we will calculate. So now we have a reaction at A, so left and right of A. Then we have at B, and then we need not require to find any more. So we have to find left and right of A and at B. So you can see this, left of A we have 0, right of A we have 200 kilonewton, and shear force at B 200 minus 50 into 4, 200 kilonewton. Then shear force at C, then B to C we do not have any load, so value we will get it as 0. Then we have bending moment calculations, that is, as we have couple at A, so we have left of A, right of A, and then we have at B, that is starting and end of UDL, and then left of C and right of C, because we have couple, and in case of bending moment we have to take left and right of couple. So you can have bending moment at left of A 0, right of A minus 480. Then at B, we have minus 480 plus 200. So this is 200. So we are finding at B 200 into 2. So minus 50 into, sorry, 200 into 4, because we are going to find out this 200 we have reaction, minus 50 into 4 into 2. And we will get this value minus 80 kilonewton meter. So at B we have minus 80 kilonewton meter. Now we will find at C, that is bending moment at C, we have minus 480 plus 200 into 10. So we have reaction over here, which is 200. So 200 into 4 plus 610 minus 50 into 4, and distance we have from this, so 6 plus 2, so this is 8 meter. So we have 50 into 4 into 8, and this value again we have minus 80 kilonewton meter. Then bending moment right of C, we can directly write it 0, or you can have minus 80 plus 80 0. And then we will plot it. So we have this as FBD of beam, and then we have 200 left and right. So at A we have 200, and at B we have 0. So here you can see we have x to the power 0. So here we will get it as x to the power 1. And then we do not have any bending moment after B, and therefore it is 0. Then we have bending moment in kilonewton meter. So we have at left of A and right of A, you can see 0 and minus 480. So both will be plotted here. Then we have at B minus 80. Then we have minus 80. So this is x to the power 2, because SFD we have x to the power 1. And then we have right of C, left of C we have minus 80. So we have horizontal line 80 left of C, and then we have 0 here. So we have here we do not have anything. So we have here x to the power 0. So likewise we have to start with this SFD BMD. Then we will take a second problem, which is with all the types of load, couple, UDL, concentrated load, and UVL. And then in this first, we will find reaction Fy0. So we have Va, then minus 60 into 3. Now in Fy0, couple should not be considered. So minus 60 into 3, that is due to UDL. Then minus 80, that concentrated load. And due to this UVL, we have to consider area of this, half base into height. So minus half 40 into 3. And that is equal to 0. Gives me value of Va 320 kilonewton. So now knowing value of Va, we will take moment about A0. Then we have minus Ma. We are assuming moment at A, that is anti-clockwise. So we are considering it as minus Ma. Then we have plus 100 due to this value. Then we have 60 into 3 into 5.5. Load will act at center, and we have this distance till center, we have 1.5. So 2 to 4 plus 1.5, so 5.5. So we have plus 60 into 3 into 5.5. Then 80 into 8.5. So we have to consider this distance, and this we have 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 3, 7, and this 1.5. So we have this as 8.5 meter. And then we have last due to UVL. Then this will act at L by 3 from right angle. So we have this distance 3 by 3, and that is 1 meter. So total distance, if we will see, 1 plus this 4, 5, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have this will be plus half 40 into 3 into 12, and that is equal to 0, and gives me Ma2490 kilonewton meter. So now we will draw FBD. So we have 320, you can see reaction we have 320, and moment we have 2490. And then we will start left of A, we have 0, then right of A we have 320 kilonewton. Then at C directly, because couple we will not consider in shear force, so directly at C we have again same 320 kilonewton. Then at D we have 320 minus 60 into 3. So due to this, so it will act at center, which will be 60 into 3. And then this will gives 140 kilonewton at D. Then at E we have 140 kilonewton, no load between D to E. In shear force, we have to go actually ahead by considering value at last point, and then load between the next 2 point. Then we have at F, we do not have any load between E to F. Sorry, we have left of E 140, right of E 140 minus 60 by 80, 60 kilonewton. Then we have at F as it is, no change. And then at G, we have 60 minus 1 half 40 into 3, and we will get value 0. So keep in mind we have 0, 320, 320, 140, 140, 60, 60, and then 0. Then go for bending moment calculations. Bending moment, left of A we have minus 0, right of A minus 2490. Then we have left of B, we have this value minus 2490 plus 320 into 2. So now here we have couple at B. So we have to take left of B and right of B. So we have plus 320 into 2 minus 1850 kilonewton meter. Then right of A, we have to add this couple plus 100 minus 1750 kilonewton meter. Then we have at C, so we have minus 2490 plus 320 into 4. So this 2 plus 2, we have starting of UDL and end of UDL. So we have to find at C and at D. So we have at C minus 1110. So 320 into 4 due to this reaction plus 100 this couple. Then at D, we have minus 2490 plus 320 into 7. So we have total distance 7 from reaction plus 100 minus 60 into 3 into 1.5. We are taking moment about D. So total load we have, that will be 60 into 3. And then distance we have from here as 1.5 meter. And we will get minus 420. And then we have at E, So we have distances. Now bending moment we have to calculate from start always. Shear force we need not require to calculate from start. We can take load between that 2 points. So minus 2490 plus 320 into 8.5 plus 100 minus 60 into 3. This will be total load. And distance from 80, that is from E, we have this as 3 meters. So these distances we have to consider. Then at F, we have uh, 320 into 11 plus 100 minus 60 into 3 into 5.5. So till this 3, so this 2.2 will be added and that will be 5.5, and then minus 80 into 2.5, that will be at F. And then at F we will minus 60, and at G we need not require to calculate. Definitely it should come value as 0. So we have to calculate bending moment in this fashion, and now we will plot all these values. So we have first shear force. So we have 320 at A, left and right. We have 0 and 320. Then we do not have any load between A to C. So this will be 320. Then C to D, we have 60 into 3, 180. As we have here, mm, polynomial function x to the power 0. So here we will go x to the power 1. And then we have 140. So this is 1 x to the power 1. So total load we have, this will be 180. And therefore it will be 320 minus 180, 140. Then will be same till E. So you can see this. Here we do not have anything. So we have, this will be x to the power 0. Here x to the power 0, x to the power 1. Here we do not have anything, any load, so x to the power 0. Then here we have 80. It will go down, which will be minus 80, gives 60 kilonewton. Then no load between E to F, so nothing is there. So we will get it as x to the power 0. Then this value will remain as it is. And then at G, we have 0 because 60. And if we will find value of this, total load of this will be half into 40 into 3. And again it comes 60. And then it becomes 0. Now here we have x to the power 1. So it will be x to the power 2. So likewise, we have to draw the diagrams. Then we have bending moment in kilonewton meter. So we have 2490. Then we will calculate left of B. So we have this value 1850. We have already seen these values. Then we have 1750 right of B. Then we have at C 1110. Now here you can see, here we have x to the power 0. So this will be x to the power 1. Then we have couple over here. Then in bending moment, you will get, this will be vertical line. So couple gives you vertical line in bending moment, and concentrated load gives you vertical line in shear force diagram. Here you can see 80 because once 140 minus 60, 80. So we have 80. Here also we have 320 kilonewton. So here we have vertical line. Then we have this as x to the power 0. This will be x to the power 1. Now it is x to the power 1. So we will get this value, that is x to the power 2. And value we have 420 kilonewton meter. Then we have this as x to the power 0. So this will comes x to the power 1. Value we will have 210. Then we have again x to the power 0. So it will come x to the power 1. Value we will get as 60. And then we have value over 0. This is x to the power 2. So this is x to the power 3. So we have to consider these values, these polynomial function in this fashion, and then we have to plot it. So these are the problems which are related with your cantilever beams. So today we will stop here only. Thank you.